Hey guys, welcome back to No Recipe Required. I'm Dave. I'm going to show you how to dice up a tomato. Okay guys, so here I've got a like a beefsteak tomato. It's fairly firm. Got it from the store this morning. I'm dicing it up to put into a sauce. So I'm looking to get essentially little cubes of it. The one thing, or a couple things you want to do, you've got the stem side here. Now this part, not too tasty obviously. So we're going to go ahead and remove that. I've got a small knife here, a paring knife, and essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold the blade of the knife and put my thumb to where I leave about ½ an inch or so of the blade, and the thumb is going to guide me. So go ahead, you take it and then put that knife with the point, obviously with the point, down to where your thumb hits the tomato, right? So that's now your guide, and then essentially just saw around that spot on top using your thumb back and forth. Now the reason you're holding the blade is it's fairly delicate work. If you were back here, you just run the risk of losing control and it getting kind of loose on you. Go ahead though, keep going into a circle, and you're essentially just going to be able to pop that cap right off with that, again, that woody top. It's really garbage. I'm going to retire the paring knife, the small knife. I'm going to go for the large one. Again, I'm going for a dice here. I'm keeping the seeds in, so I don't need to be too careful about that. I like to remove the bottom as well. So go ahead and slice that off. And now, because I sliced that off, I've got a nice stable bottom there. It's not going to rotate around. It's no longer, round. It's a flat surface. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this essentially into planks. Again, it's important here to use, a sawing motion, right? Back and forth. If you'd simply push down, you're more likely, well, there's a lot more resistance, but then you're more likely to just crush the tomato as well, which just makes a big mess and makes things a lot harder. I'm going to get maybe 2 more slices out of this one. Okay. So now essentially I've got planks, right? I can split those in half, put them on the flat side. Again, I think all of those are probably a little tougher to cut, so I'm going to go with 2 planks at a time. And again, with a slicing motion, go down through them, essentially making long rectangular sticks that you can see there. Then we go ahead and we turn all those sticks 90 degrees, go through them again. And again, it's important here to use that slicing motion again, because obviously things get a little more slippery as they get wet, and the tomato is more likely to slide around with you, or slide around. If you press down and really try and go after it, they're more likely to squirt all over. So just, go nice and easy with that sawing, get through, and then you've got all those dice ready to go. I'm going to go ahead, I'll show you how to do it one more time. We've got 2 planks here. Go through and make the sticks. Turn them, you want to turn them 90 degrees. You want to, again, keep a firm hold on it so things don't move out. If they do, like they're doing there, don't worry about it. It'll all be okay. It's really important to kind of get through. The skin is the tough part on this side. And if they're not perfect, they're not perfect. It's going to be okay. And there you go. You've got diced tomatoes. I'm going to do the other half. I enjoyed it, and I will talk to you next time on No Recipe Required.